We are live. Are we live? We are. Why, hey. Bring you back up. Here we go. Let's continue. I do feel like we do have to actually expand, but we need to get our food situation sorted because we were a bit low. Problem is I don't think we really have a lot of room to do much food. Okay. So we do have room here. We have trees here. There's an awful lot of water, yeah. And if we can expand far enough, we could levy this off so that we separate the bad water from the good water. We are going to have to expand. The problem is where? It might be actually down here. Gives us access to that mine. The underground ruins. We have these ruins here. We don't have any... We have a vacancy, actually. Okay, so that's now just doing that. We have a lot of science, so I think... Yeah, we are going to unlock that. So if we do that, I don't know what would be the best way to do this. We need to get rid of that. We would need another district center, which would be, yeah, would probably be here. So it doesn't have any population at the moment. That needs building, and you need planks for that. We only have one plank production, which is probably part of the problem. Ah, yeah, that's treated planks. That's logs, and that's just normal planks. Yeah, we got carrots over there. What else can we... Construction order follows the hours on top. Okay. Yeah, we do want that. So that would need metal blocks and planks. Okay. Must be built on the ground. So we would have to trim off the... We would have to trim off the parts of the growing area. we can put it here. Oh, it's too far from a district and cannot be reached. Well, there's a way to do that. Is it here? Yeah. We move that. And we put a set of stairs. Now I bet you that gives us the ability to place that there now. Oh no, still too far. That hasn't been built. That's potentially why. Yeah, we still need to get our food back up and running. Yeah, you haven't. We are not going to migrate anyone until this is built and it has actually supplies ready to go over here. Because we're going to need to build a lot of stuff quite quickly. I do like how pretty this game is. It is really pretty. We could expand over to here. That would still be a bit much. Yeah, we want to get a bridge over here and then expand into here. Because that'll have a little bit more growing area, maybe. How are we doing water-wise? 2.4k. Yeah, the food is the thing that we really do need to improve on. I mean, we have plenty of plants, I suppose. Okay, we are filling up on carrots. We are full on wheat. At least there we are. Flour, we're full on that. We're not full on bread. Pine resin, we're full on. Yeah, we don't need to improve our thing. We don't need to add more wheat crops. Okay, so that is being marked to be chopped down. Okay, we're building this. Good. Yeah, that's a medium. So we would need some food supply, we would need to be able to build a... We would need to build housing, water, food instantly. So we would need the supplies in here first. Okay, everyone is hungry. Yeah, everyone is starving. Because we don't really have... We're still, like, struggling to get... Oh, actually... I don't think I can fit one there. Can I fit a storage? Underground storage. It would be. It needs to be a warehouse. And you can be for bread. We need some bread over here. Actually, no, potatoes. Yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah, we need some more food storage down here for stuff that we got a lot of. Yeah, we're almost full on our baked potatoes. But anyway, let's get us back to... Okay, everyone is thirsty. Yeah, I know. Yeah, our log production is not fantastic. I don't know whether it's I mean, we have a lot of, yeah, we are chopping down a lot of wood, but it's all maybe we should have gotten this to be a little bit better, or a faster growing tree, maybe. Okay, you are thirsty, and yet you decided to go all the way past this one. Anyway. Is it in wood? No. Automation? No. Ah, yeah. Let us unlock ziplines. So we got a zipline station. Okay, so if we... Yeah, put a zipline station here, get a path. There we go. And put one here. Here's a lot of materials. Yeah, we need metal blocks, which we do have 117 of, so we do actually have a decent amount of metal. Thinking, do we need to put it put it in another place? Okay, we can get rid of you. We'll figure out how to get this all up and running. We have 7 spare beds. Right, where are you all going? Oh, do we not? We don't have any storage for food here. So we might want to get that. Oh, and we got a bad tide approaching in 3 days. Yeah, we want... So, district crossing balances goods between the two. District each side has workers who disrupt. Right, so we would need some workers on both sides. So we need 4, 8. We would need 4, 8. How many spare? 4. Yeah, it's about 14, 15 spare thingies. You are going all the way over there. Yeah, it's... There's a lot of so suspension bridges we could cross. Oh no, we got the 5 from 1. Let's see. Yeah, we would need spare. So again, we need a lot, probably a lot more food. I think the water supply might be good enough now. But yeah, the blah. Okay, that's getting filled up. So you need metal blocks and planks. So let's prepare. It won't. I don't think we'll be able to actually do it for this bad tide. But we can get ready for the next. So we do that. Do that. And then yeah, all this needs to be removed. 7 days. Kind of concerned we don't have the well, actually, hold on. We could probably at least get ready for this. I say as I'm not sure. At least we can see how much of an effect this will have. Because we may need to move this water tank. Key thing is may. Okay, and here it comes. Okay, let's pause all the water. No. So you're paused. You're paused. You're paused. You're paused. You're paused. I think that's all of them. Yep. And it's already, oh, hold on. You're paused. Yeah, you need... yeah, we can't really put that there. Oh, it's a 3-day one as well. Okay, so none of that got grown. But the vast majority of this is actually still quite good. So our potato production is not bad. Oh, no, tell a lie. Tell a lie. Okay, so that's all thingied off. None of this is built yet. Not cut trees. We can get this all ready though for when the blight is no more. Ew. Yuck. Oh, look at that! That is actually still not too bad. Quick question. Actually, you know what? Ah, it's an aquatic farm. Hold on. Yeah, might as well. We'll unlock you. We're not going to put you down anywhere. Boost the growth of nearby crops. Ooh. Probably gonna put you... Yeah, in the potato field. There we go. Okay, so we're still making bread because we've got a lot of wheat in storage. Okay, so that's built. Stop soil contamination from spreading beneath. Probably is a little bit too late, but anyway. Okay, anyway, we have these. Ooh, survived 10 cycles. Wonderful. Oh yeah, we definitely have plenty of water. And our food supplies are actually not bad. Too far, so we do need... zipline pylon. How far do we... How far does he go? So that's too far. That is too far. So we need a zipline pylon. Okay, that's... Oh, okay, so that... Good. It actually tells us how far we can go. So, put you there. Okay, that connects to that, but doesn't connect to that. Is there a middle ground? Nope. Okay, so that doesn't actually connect to that. So what we can do is we can put one here. Put one here. We can then put one here. Put one here. Right. Okay, is that bad water or is it good? I think that's good now, so we can unpause. We can unpause you. So that definitely gets us our water plant supply. But anyway, first things first, add a connection. Let's see. Add a connection. Oh, we would need a second connection. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's see. Cancel. Right, yeah, you are connected to that, but not that. So, there. Okay, so let us add a connection. There we go. And probably we've got the zipline part. Yeah, put one here. And we can add a connection. There we go. Wonderful. Ooh. You know what? You can be green station. You can be blue station. And you can be red station. There we go. So everything just needs to be built now. Yeah, we need this to be drained. Everything else is A-okay though. Okay, that's all built. Build that. I do want to see what happens here. How are we doing? Okay, so we're out of potatoes. We still got plenty of baked potatoes. Carrots are a decent amount. We got grilled potato, not baked, they're grilled. Gotta be important. That's important, that guys. Okay, so 1.4k plaques. So hold on, let us. Let's path out. Oh, path's over here. There we go. So we want. Let's see. Oh yeah, we do need that removing. Oh, someone went out to get rid of it, and then instantly started coming back. Yeah, this takes forever to drain. Maybe levying this was not the best idea. Oh well. Ooh, I think we can turn these on. Think we can turn these on now. There's food over here. What is wrong with you? Oh, you are at 53. I think Smeskos is no. Oh no. Okay, he got up. It's fine. Oh okay. So we have 6 beds available. Come on, guys. Let us put down a medium thing for you, and you're going to be water as well. Okay, so we need housing, we need water. So this, oh, there we go. And we do need a path, otherwise potentially a tree will come back. So we do need water. Probably a... Yeah, do you know what? A large... Ooh, yeah, put that there. Put that there. We're going to have to turn this around. 1, 2, 3. So how many is that? That can hold 3, so that's 9. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so we can actually build stuff over here even though no one's living here. Okay, so that's 9. We do need some food. Actually, hold on. Cut all that down. Do we migrate people over? I think we do. Migrate population. There we go. Migrate 3 people over. This has some food, some grilled potatoes. As folk tell us, have a beaver be stung by a bee. Yeah. Did warn us that was going to happen. Okay, so we have got one zipline working now. We have the red station, the green station, and the blue station. So it is just the... Is it planks we're waiting on? Yes, planks. Our plank production is not great, so probably we might be able to get some plank production sorted out over here. Okay, you need treated planks. We have plenty of treated planks, so you can get built. You just need logs, which we have plenty of. Okay, so when I did it last time, expand it, I thought that we had to move people over instantly. Technically, we did not. We have 3 people unemployed. Once we get a second house up, we could probably throw that them in there. Because everyone's working here at the moment. Okay, so this lot probably will never actually grow. Because it's just too far from the water. So let's do that. So that they're not wasting time. Yeah, you're just waiting on logs. Do we have any logs in here? We do. Yeah, we need you guys to be actually building, buddy. No available workers in the district. What is that logs like? Okay, we got plenty of logs. They just need to be bloody... Yeah, you've got plenty of food. You guys can just keep going on. Hi, Marius. Yeah. Yeah, well, enjoy is it's a certain horror games. I don't like, flat out, like Resident Evil and Dead Space I do enjoy. And Alien Isolation is one of my favorite games, but I don't like to play horror games. Per se. There has to be something with it that will let me join in. Oh, not join in, but like, for example, Dead Space, you can fight the monsters, and Resident Evil, the same with the zombies, and Alien Isolation is the whole thing that I just like the Alien franchise as a whole. So, but yeah, I do certain horror games, I do get enjoyment out of. So anyway, thank you very much for asking. Oh, you need water. That's what you need. You need gears and treated planks. Ah, we can bring in another 3. There we go. Population of now 6. Which, while everything gets hooked up here. Oh, that's cool. Do you know what? We're going to slow down because I want to see these guys. Look at them! Look at him. What are you carrying? What are you doing? You're working at the hauling post. Oh, I like that. That's a neat touch. Oh, we need to connect you. Why? Oh, it's because that isn't... Yeah, that isn't built yet. Okay, so you need just planks. Okay, yeah. Plank production. We do actually need to improve our plank production. I think it's because we're making... well, actually, we've got 2 lumber mills. So you guys should be doing... Actually, but we should be doing a little bit better on our plank production. You store gears. We got plenty of those. Yeah, we got plenty of planks here. It's just we're using planks as quickly as we are making them. That's the problem. Okay. We need treated planks. Where's the treated planks? Yeah, actually import always. Treated planks. What else? Yeah, everything else is unimported always because we do not have the facilities. Yeah, import you always. And what else is it? Gears. Yeah, always import all gears. Okay, so we got water. We have food. We have food. Is that a little baby beaver around there somewhere? Maybe. Anyway, you know what we're going to do? We're going to tell them to cut all these trees down as well. No, it's wood. I keep going to the wrong bits for the wrong thing. There we go. Put that up there so that you guys can cut down. Okay, now you're getting your stuff. There we go. Now that's good. We can have 9. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Wonderful. Is someone working on that? No. We do probably do need to add another house. So we'll add you there. And add you there. Now the question becomes, can I add a zipline? Ooh, actually I think 2 is the maximum you can have. That's fine. We can make it work. We have 8 unemployed, which is good because we can throw them into here and get them building stuff. Let's see. You've got... Yeah, so we're at our max population. Yeah, they do need to work there. So we do need to get this up and running and then throw the 8 into here. Yeah, no, you need logs and planks. The guys are coming with it. Yeah, there's the 1 log. Look at this little guy. Hello. Rulebukes. Oh, he's age 2. He's only a little wee Ben. Yeah. You can't get all the materials. You are now getting all the materials. Or at least you should. Well, planks. Yeah, you are grabbing planks whenever you can. Yeah, the plank production is... What is over here that needs to be... Oh, the medium... Yeah. Planks. Do we have a way to use? We do. Okay. You are far... Oh, you're not actually that far away from... Okay, so first things first. Let us get... Where are you? Oh, we do need printing press eventually. Do that. Power. To there. And then a path. To there. It's a bit of a long, awkward route, but it's fine. Okay, do we have people working? We do already have people working. Has it been connected? It has. Good. Okay, fine. That's a third pile of planks we've got. Okay, we're starting to run low on metal blocks because we are running out of that. So yeah, we just need to wait. Oh, and there's a drought approaching. Think we do need a medium tank for you. Yeah, we're going to put that there. So you need planks and gears. We are getting water from here, though. So that should be fine. We're just going to run out of power. Although, this is picking up power despite them not. How much are you generating? 61? It's not perfect, but that's fine. What is... Yeah, you just need planks. I need to put you somewhere. In this area, ideally. Right, okay, hold on. We're just gonna get rid of these resources. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, all these trees are marked for cutting. Oh, yeah, we still need planks. Think we're just gonna have to... Yeah, we have 14 people unemployed now. So I do want these... Once they're done, we should be able to just... We should be able to just bring in 9 things. How much water is here? Only 8. Okay, we're just gonna fill these up with water. Hopefully it's enough for a population of 9. Come on, we just need the planks. We have 7 planks. Surely there's a group that's coming over here with the planks now. Okay, that's nearly full. This is going to be a long drought as well. Thankfully, there is a quick way for our haulers to get water from like over here and here over to here. So the drought started. It is only a 6-day drought. We have 3.4 thousand liters of water. We have 9 planks. Surely we can... Yeah, we have 1 plank. This is going to instantly dry up because we do not actually have a dam here. So it's just going to drain out. We will fix that, though. Question is, do I put a dam or do I put a levee? Like, just increase the amount of water this is able to get. Okay, so we've got water, decent amount. Still, the water's here. Not a lot of it, but it's still there. You need one plank. Come on. Just one plank, guys. Okay, first day's done. Yeah, this is dried out now. There we go, right. Let us migrate. There we go. So we should be good. Now this shouldn't drain as quickly as here because we've got... Yeah, you are out of power because for obvious reasons. Oh, and we are out of steel. So let us demolish that. So we need to get over to there. So we are going to build. We'll unlock you. We are going to build a lumber mill here. In fact, first things first, we're going to build you so that you get to... So that's full. That isn't. That isn't. That is. Okay, so we got spare beds here. That's fine. Yeah, we just want to chop down all these trees. So we want a lumber mill. And what we want also is a power wheel. Oh. Oh. I put that the wrong way around. There we go. So we do need our beavers to chop those down. Come on. Hurry up. Chop, chop. You're chopping the wrong ones. Okay, we're gonna have you guys grow carrots because it is the most efficient. There we go. Okay, path almost done. There we go. Do we have someone associated to that? We do. Bono. There we go. 65, 50. There we go. Right, we need more storage. we're gonna go not larger, underground warehouse, and you are going to store planks. Yeah, we're over halfway, and we still have plenty of water. This place also has a decent amount of water. And let us do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And let us unlock the mine. So to build a mine, we need 250 planks, 350 gears, and 200 treated planks. We have the treated planks, nothing else. Okay, so what do you produce? Also, we'll need to have a medical bed. Put 2 there. You don't need power. Interesting. Oh, we need to do the path before any trees grow. 1.6 days. We also need to do you. I don't know if doing it like this works or if doing it in another way. We'll find out, won't we? Again, that's gonna cause a lot. Okay, that's dried out. That's fine. We've got 3,000 water. That's fine. Got plenty of water here still. You have run out of... There. So I don't know what that will build us. Okay, you are out of that, so we'll do that. Give you another job to do. Yeah, let's just get... How much is a storage? Oh, you need... Yeah, let's get a medium storage for you. Because then you can just build carrots. So at least they've got a supply of food on the doorstep. This has still got water, yeah. I forgot about that. There we go. 1.8k food. So yeah, we are actually not too bad. Yeah, so it's only 2 zip lines. So this thing's going to be a little bit... Ooh, actually... I wonder if I could do a zip line over to here to here. We could have this as our iron work thing. And this is, we can have this as... We'll see if that works. So you've got no one employed. Drought's ended. Good. Cycle 12 begins. And I think what we are going to do is dam here. Not a levee, a dam. Here. let's get a path. Oh, need another. There we go. So you're gonna need a lot of logs. You're gonna need a lot of everything. Have we got burned through our entire log stockpile here? Not really, but we are going to burn through it. Okay, we're still waiting for the water to get through here. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that is built. We want the builder's hut here. You need wooden planks, yeah. It's an awful lot of stuff. You don't need planks, so that's fine. You need planks. You've got your planks. You haven't got your planks. Okay, so the water is starting to come through. Good. Good, good, good. So we don't have anything here, but we probably could put something for well-being. Something to generate... Yeah, how do we generate... Wait, so hold on. Ooh, also... You know what? We'll unlock you. Do we have 10? Yeah, we do. We do have enough. Okay, so... We need you here. Oh, it's actually really big. Hello. So you need metal blocks, gears, and planks. Okay, again, planks is a thing that's needed, and we need a lot of them. We would need another house. So let's get that. Again, we're going to need more planks. We have 12 unemployed. One unemployed here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, carrots being stored here is a little bit far. But it's just going to have to be. Okay. Yeah, the moment the planks and wood ends up here, it just instantly gets moved over. Yeah, that's going to take a while. In the meantime, we could probably... yeah, we could probably do that. Then that. Then that. Then that. Then that. And we make a path here. Path here. Path here, here, here. Here. And we're going to mark all these trees to be cut. There we go. 8K signs. I think we could probably unlock some other things. Like, I don't know, a refinery. A bot part. A bot assembler. Yeah, what generates... Are we making paper? We are. Do you know what? Printing press. We could probably actually put... Oh, no, you need power. So... Get you hooked up to that. And then you hooked up to that. Probably you will need storage. Probably medium storage is fine. And no. Oh, yeah, books. Oh, no. Not a lumber mill. A printing press. There we go. And then we just connect you. Okay, how are we doing over here? Not even halfway. It's fine. Let's mark that and that as more priority than these here. Yeah, because you just need logs. Also this as a priority as well. Okay, we got 58 planks. That's got enough planks. That just needs logs. Which means we're just going to have to grab them from here. It's going to take a little bit of time. Happiness 17. The well-being is at 17. Yeah, I know construction lasts materials and all that sort of stuff. It's fine. Yeah, you guys and yeah, now the logs are coming in. You're built, so we got more builders, which means that we're going and getting this stuff more. Oh, food-wise, we are actually pretty bad. Pretty bad. Why is that? Let's put a gatherer's hut here, and then put some stairs here, and path. Oh, I can't see. Get out of the... There we go. There we go. Okay, we got 1.5k food. That's better. A lot of it is carrots. Oof, I got a little bit worried there. A lot of it is just raw food. We are not really doing too badly regarding... Okay, those two need to be... Oh, it's too far. Hold on, we can fix that. Whoop. There we go. No, it isn't. Are we out of metal blocks? We are out of metal blocks. Okay, so yeah, we do need to gain access to this. Is there another? There is. Okay, hold on. Path to here. There. Scavenger flag. And... yeah, planks. Although we have plenty of planks. Yeah. Do that. There we go. Join there. Head down to here. Stairs to here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's sleep. Yeah. There we go. And then this gets all connected up. Wow, you guys built that bridge really quickly, actually. Let's have a look at how everything else is going. Okay, so that's built. Okay, so you're built, you're built. Yeah, we just need logs. We don't have the logs. We need log production. How many? Yeah. So I don't know how much... Oh, you need power, don't you? Yeah. You don't. I don't know what gives us... So we unlocked all that. I'm not going to actually do that yet. What gives us... Yeah, that gives us bad water. Centrifuge. Ah, centrifuge takes bad water. Okay, right. So that's probably going to be the expansion over here. There we go. Okay, we get the path done. There we go. Yeah, we'll make that. Oh, hold on. Cancel that. Wow, that was nearly a foobar. You, and you. Okay, so that's up. We can probably preemptively put you in. Okay, so you got your planks, you've got your planks. It's the logs, which we don't really have a lot of. There's a lot of logs here. There's a lot of logs here. So yeah, we just need to gain access to it. Okay, and we've got plenty of planks. There we go. Yeah, because it just needs one log. There we go. We'll make that as a high priority so that they instantly work on it. I like how they are all carrying the thing that they're supposed to be carrying. Okay, what are you waiting on? 2 metal... Oh, we are short by 2 metal blocks. We're gonna have to start munching into that. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, the whole... Do we? Yeah, we will need another hauler. Yeah, make books. I don't know what the books are for. What is it that we need books for? None of that. None of that. We've got the Farmer's Monument up. Oh, we have another drought approaching. Right, there we go. So we're getting logs. How many? You don't have any unemployed. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. We have 1 bed spare. Okay, this has got plenty of water for this population. The food is probably good. Yeah, we're maxed out on water. So we could probably put down another water storage. Just so that there is enough to go around. Our game production is not that... Oh, you are now producing books. So we are producing paper. Where is our paper production? Is it all the way over here? I think it's all the way over here. That's the hauling. It's the forester. It's the bakery. That's the lumber mill. Where's our paper production being made? That's the wood workshop. That's making our treated plants. It's the smelter. Ah, there's the paper mill. Actually, the paper mill being in the same place is fine. That's fine. Still don't know what the books are for. I would imagine it's in something to do with well-being. Oh. Oh. That was silly. There we go. Okay, you are built good. Yeah. It's gone down to 9. We got 1.4 days. We will need to... Oh, we're now building the dam. Which is good. that a bad... That is. That's a bad water source. Interesting. We should be fine. Okay, so I do not need to add further... yeah, I don't know where we produce that. Because that produces science. Where do we produce... Where on earth do we produce... not that. It's not in the housing. It's not in the storage. Yeah, that produces that. That's a tapas... paper mill... Gears workshop. Yeah, it's not there. Where on earth do we produce... Okay, so we're gonna need to produce this science or chemical. Hold on. Oh, I think I know it. I remember. Centrifuge. So this is going to be our iron production. Or metal block production. Okay, we've got a lot of people not doing anything. I think it's because have they built everything? No. What are you waiting on? You've got all the logs, gears. Gears is what we need. Gear production is not... at the best. Right, so all that is done. See, I don't want to block off that because that's feeding that. Hold on. I want... not the containment barrier. It's not a full gate. I think... yeah, I think we do that. What do we need? Treated planks, metal blocks. Okay, we've got plenty of metal blocks, so we can actually build that. Because the plan is to basically... I want to see what this does. Okay, we can set it to 0. We can set it to 1. Okay, that's fine. So we can effectively block off the amount of water coming this way. Although it will just... okay, so... I have a feeling... could be wrong. But I have a feeling... the building is unstaffed. I have a feeling that... this... if we leave it open... Alright, if I close this... yeah, it will only let water come in one way. So it won't go back out. Okay, so the drought is definitely in full effect. We unfortunately built the dam just a little bit too late. But we do have now access to. Also, I did forget to build. You there. You there. You there. There we go, we can get scrap metal there. Oh, we got 3 beavers. You are injured. You're injured. Okay, yeah, that's dried up. This is still usable, and it is feeding us some of these trees. So yeah, I do question how this is going to work, especially with the paths and that. But yeah, if the blight's coming, we can turn the flow limit to 0. And then it will not run out, not poison these plants. So we can still produce potatoes. I do think the bad water will affect these potatoes potentially. We don't know. We'll just see. What are you waiting on? Gears still. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to wait for the gears to be made. Plain and simple. It does take a plank. That is another thing that's been, because our planks have been really low until just now. 2.1k food. Yeah, I do feel like we need to up our potato production. By like a lot. Ooh, I just can't fit another dance hall. Ooh, I could put more housing here. There's that. Okay, so this is still all watered and healthy. Are we max on wheat again? Yeah, we are max on wheat. Do you know what? I do not think we need this much wheat. So we're going to make more potatoes. Hold on. There we go. Get all this out of the way. We're going to plant potatoes. We've got enough backup supply of carrots, though. So it's not the worst. It just means, you know, they're just going to have to suffer with a little bit of a worst food. There we go. Okay. Plant potatoes. Yeah, this is storing a lot of water. The only thing I could possibly do is probably add like another bakery. But then again, that's making 5 per one of those. I would need another one of those. Because that takes half an... Oh, no, actually, no. You would be able to feed 2 bakeries. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, we can sort this out. Because if we do that... that, and then... Yeah, we're gonna now... Okay, so we're going to trim this down. Is it... Yeah. Clear the planting area. Go. We want to remove... Are these cut... Hold on. Let's just double check. Are these set... There. They are set to be cut down, so we can just... Okay, and we're going to make bread. We don't have a worker for you. We only have 2 spare bedrooms. Oh, that's out of water now. But it still is getting some supply from here. It's a lot of water here. And here. Are you out of water? Not yet, but you are running out of water. We don't have any spare beds. So, let's get housing. Again, we're going to do that. Nope, we need you. We will need to put some stuff for them to have fun. Okay, you are cutting that down. One more day. We've got plenty of food. I mean, it is the backup food now, but... Okay, so now we don't have a worker here. We only have 1 spare bed, so probably the best idea is to... Can I squeeze some housing in here? The answer is a resounding no. We can... Squeezing housing there. Okay, we got 9.8k science, so probably best to just unlock a bunch of stuff. Might as well, yeah, bad water pump. We are going to need that at some time, at some point. Fluid dump, mechanical fluid pump, centrifuge, bad water dome. That is a lot of resources you need. Bad water rig is 4k. Oh, we don't actually have the science for that. Holy moly. Holy moly indeed. What do you need? Oh, your hunger. Oh, there's plenty of food here. Come on. We are starting to run low on water. At least for this area. But that should be solved once this fills up. And it all backs up. could get a bridge across here and sort all this out. We do have a water seep here. Okay, there's a bad water thing here. Okay, that's filling up and then overflows. You know what? I am really impressed with like the water mechanics. Okay, we're fine there. Everyone sleeping in beds. We do have what, 2 spare? We have 4 spare bedrooms. Oh, there we go. Water's starting to pour through. Right, the question is, does this end up... Okay, so they're growing all potatoes now. How many blocks? We got 30 blocks now. How are we doing for our mine? You need gears. Okay. Gears are not... Yeah, we've got 9 gears, I suppose. I think you're the only thing that needs them. There we go. And then you hit this. Yeah, I think we're gonna put a campfire. There we go, get you some well-being, you guys. Yeah, okay, so we do need... Do you know what we could do? We could probably put a small storage tank there. Okay, so that... Yeah, now this is all backing up. Just double checking to see if the contamination goes further here. I don't think it... Oh no, it is being blocked by this. Which I don't think... Do I want... Oh, I know what I want to do. It would be absolutely ridiculous, but... Levy up here and destroy these. Separate this from that. So yeah, the next expansion is that... Yeah, the next expansion is probably going to be this way, actually. So that we gain access to this. And gain access to this water. Oh, do need to tell you, you need to be water. And we're going to build another one for medicine. And you can go here. There we go. Because I think all our medicine supplies over here are full. So you're making books. Okay, so books are being used for something. They must be just regularly used for well-being. It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, you're filled with paper. You're making books. You're making bread. You are being marked to be cut, aren't you? Yes, you are being marked. You have been marked to be cut, so you will eventually be cut. There we go. Everything is all running nice and smoothly again. Oh, you've been hurt. What is your injury? I don't know, but it's a -2. We have 11 unemployed. Really should get you to be doing stuff. Also, science is being sciencey, so yeah, get that. So what do you need? Oh, you only need 20 wood. There we go. We get more builders to be building things. How many do you have? You have 5 unemployed. Yeah, we need the gears. How are we doing for planks? Ooh, actually, hold on. Hold the phone. What do you need? You just need logs and planks, which we should have plenty of. There we go. Okay, so this is going to be creating gears as well. Okay, stockpile, 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 stockpile. Is it? Yeah, it's a stockpile. Yeah, just get a large stockpile. And you can be for... Actually, no, hold on. Cancel. It's storage. It's a warehouse. How much? What do we need for... planks. Okay. I mean, I could, but I don't think we need that. We just need gears. We've got, how many? 6 beds spare? Okay, that's good. We're gonna eventually run out of all of that. There we go. We have our Azibo slowly but surely. Do you know what we need? We need a hauling post. That's what we need. And that'll be for the that'll be those 4 guys. There we go. Wonderful. So yeah, I think the next expansion is over here. We levy off basically as much of this as we can, so that the bad water goes. We can guarantee it doesn't go over here, and all the good water goes over here. That's the plan for the next area, but obviously we need to get there first. Speaking of which, let's get that sorted out At least prepared. I'm going to delete that. It's not the 6, it's the 5. Yeah, you just need logs and planks. It's fine. 13 unemployed. You know what I'm going to do? For 13 unemployed is we're going to have another builder. Oh, is there a bonus to adding you to a hauling post? Oh, hold on. It's because that's a hauling post. I don't want the hauling post. I want the builder's hut. Ba-ba-ba. There we go. Get you there. You know what? Let's start putting lanterns down. Okay, so yeah, I think this is fine. Like I say, I want to see what the bad water does when it gets here. But we are slowly but surely getting a nice supply of metal. Also, large pile of planks is almost full over there. Good. We're still waiting on the gears. It is literally just the gears now. Are we full here? No, we have 3 spare beds, but... There we do that. And that. There we go. Okay, we do need to stockpile some more food over here. That's fine. I know it's not as much energy. Ooh, actually, hold on. Is it just gears we need? Yes, it is just gears we need. But we can put... Oh, a large wind turbine. There we go. A little bit more power. Right, okay, how are we doing? We have 5 unemployed. That's fine. They'll be able to go into here the moment we get the mine up and running. And I don't know what you will produce. Exploit miners who extract scrap metal from the underground ruins, and it's an infinite. So And there's our large pile of scrap metal. We would need to be furnace. Hold on. We do that, and then designate this as a growing zone. Yeah, we just make it a pine. A tapas shack. There we go. Oh wow, have you finally just... Wow, this has got a lot of water backed up. Which is good. Because it means we could probably grow over to here. Is that bridge built? That bridge is built. Okay, good. Yeah. We need to have some more food. It is just going to be carrots, probably. Or... Hold on. Oh, I also need you. Area for planting. Blueberry. Ah, chestnut trees. Okay. There we go. We'll get some chestnut trees. Yeah. I think it'll have to be a gatherer. I think? Question mark? Yes. Yes, it is. Yeah, you can probably work on that all day. That's fine. Question is... Birch doesn't... Yeah, okay, we're gonna need to... Don't need that. So we just need the gears. That's all we need. How many unemployment have we got in here? 27 the entire thing. 6 here. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because we're running out of wood. We've got plenty of scrap metal, which is all the way over here. Where's our gear storage? You are there. Yeah, you need gears. Everything needs logs. $23 unemployment. fine. Again, I do want a bad tide to see what happens here. Whether whether this works or not. We could probably just... Yeah, we can demolish that. And do that. Cycle 13. Day 10. Okay, so this is definitely still pumping out enough water over here, so that's good. Yeah, well, let's get a suspension bridge. I think it's the 4. Nope. Yeah, it is the 4. So we build that. We build that. Join that to there. 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 Okay, so we're getting close to doing that. We've got 27... think... Yeah, we're going to get a growing area here. Question is of what? Okay, you need gears and paper. Oh, well, yeah, we do need actually to... Paper! Paper. Yeah, always import. Because I don't think... I think our paper supply is pretty darn good. Yeah, that's maxed. Yeah. Even with this, we're still producing much more paper than... Yeah, you're making 2 paper per... Yeah, and that's only just doing... So it's making 1... Yeah, we're definitely making more paper than we're using at the moment. So, yeah, you can just import all the paper you want. And we're going to build an efficient farmhouse. Build that there. Oh, 101 metal blocks. Oh, we have a drought. Okay, that's fine. But I was about to see how much water this is actually going to hold. Yeah, it's our gear production that's slowing us down. Oh, but... Oh, no buts. Oh, we are very close to having that built. Which is very good. Okay, so this is going to just basically feed this. That took forever to actually fill up. Which is a good thing, because it means that there's an awful lot of water here. Okay, do you have... Yeah, you do have a lot of people. We have 6... Unemployed. Okay. If we put 57, 70... Yeah, it's not that great for power. $94 power is not too shabby. Oh, no, 103, 104. Okay. What are you growing? You're growing carrots. That's fine. We're going to put a medium warehouse here, and you're going to be for carrots. There we go. And you've run out of things to chop down. Okay. That's fine. So what do you need? Just one log. You need the gears. That's fine. Eventually... Oh, hello! Hello, hello, Panda! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much, raiders. My name is Exile Magpie, and I am a little bird on the internet just playing games. How was your stream, Panda? Let's see if this works. Yay, it works. No worries. That's fine. Perfectly fine to raid and run. You need to look after yourself. Do what you need to do to wind down. That's perfectly fine. In the meantime, I will continue on. Thank you very much for raiding and leaving me with your chat. I know. I'm actually getting better at that. I'm actually able to actually do the shout out. Holy moly! I can actually learn things. But anyway, thank you very much for the raid. Look after yourself. If anyone else needs to raid and run, that's perfectly fine. Thank you again for raiding, and welcome everyone. I hope your stream was good. And whatever you were playing was fun. If you need to run that fast. Anyway. What was I doing? Ah, so it is that. Okay, I was wondering what the books were used for, because I couldn't actually make anything from the books. Okay, so, yeah, we still haven't had the water run out here, which is good. Although the drought hasn't even started yet, so, you know. Well, you are going through that scrap metal, those ruins, pretty darn quick. Holy moly. That is going to run out rather soon. Hopefully, this is built by the time that's happened. And we will have an infinite supply of iron. Granted, many beavers are going to get hurt by it because it's mines, but you know. Right. Let's designate all these as a cut tree thing. And place you there. Oh, we are 5 gears short. Three gears short, so by tomorrow they should be built. Oh, that's going to store 2,000? That's pretty good, that. Drought in less than a day. We got no bed spare. Do you know what that means? We need to build more housing. Oh. That's what that means. There we go. Let's get the path done. So yeah, we do need the centrifuge. So we do need to expand over to here so that we can block that out, get the bad water being pumped into the system. Oh no, we need 100. You know, sometimes I really wish I could read. We weren't 3 short. We were 103 short. It's fine. Yeah, our production of gears is not the best. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. Give me time. Give me a second. We need the power shaft, and then we need a gear. There we go. Okay, you are actually connected to the... There we go. So our gear production is going to get better now. Question is, can I fit you somewhere? That isn't a path. There we go. You can get fit there. We do need gears. So it's probably we're gonna probably run out of the... Yeah. But that's for the next one. More importantly... Okay, you're doing fine. Yeah, you're just being powered by, at the moment, a single... Yeah, we need more gears. That's what we need. Since it's not over 100, we do need this. So everything that isn't built in this part is going to be now a priority. How many unemployed have we got? 14 unemployed. Build that. can do that. And then we can do that. Do that. And then that. Okay, so yeah, the water's dried out. That's fine. This place has got plenty of water. So is this place. So is this. So we should be fine. This is going to run out, because it does. It always does, which is fine. Still haven't had a bad water, which is the thing we really want to figure out if this is going to work. Or is this going to be the thing that stops us? We'll just have to find out, won't we? Again, we are still baking more potatoes than we're... We could probably... It may not be... could probably build another storage for... You know what? Large warehouse. You are going to store grilled potatoes. We'll see if we can if that will actually be the thing. Okay, how many minutes? Okay, so right. Let's go with the landscaping. Do that. Do that. See, I don't know. Until we get another bad water, I don't know whether or not that's going to actually work. Is the question. I don't want to waste more materials. Where do we dam here, though? That's a question. Seven beds spare, 13 people unemployed. We're slowly getting there. It is, I think it is literally... Yeah, you just need one gear. Which you are producing very slowly. Which again is part of the problem. Yeah, and you need gears as well. Here's a question. Are you... I don't know if you're actually connected to the thing. Hold on. So there's the demand. I don't think you're connected. I'm not 100% convinced you're connected. There we go. Like, that's telling me it's going to, when it's eventually built, it will be actually connected to the thing. Okay, we're still We are still a long way away from the drought ending. Still over 4 days. Food stocks are still fine. So yeah, we were actually producing more potatoes than we can store. Grilled potatoes as well, so... do I want a contemplation spot? Yeah, that has to be built in a rooftops. Oh, we could probably build another one of those, actually. Yeah, and that's run out of power, so nothing is working. So at least this will be working a little bit. Yeah, we do need our gear production to be a little bit faster. Yeah, you're normal, so priority for the gears should be you. Oh, I wonder if you can't actually get there to build that, so... Demolish that. It doesn't mean that this goes... And we'll just have to build the stairs later, once this is fixed. But yeah, planks are not exactly the highest as well. That's so. 5 beds spare there. How many beds we got spare in this section? 1. Oh, we have 1 homeless. Now we don't have 1 homeless. So you know what? Just build a whole bunch of houses over here. Okay, so we've got plenty of food. Okay, so the scrap metal is definitely coming over here. Good. That's run out. That's fine. We got 3 more days. The carrots are definitely going to all die, which means they're going to start eating through that. This is still fine. This is still fine. Gears is the thing that's slowing us down. The lack of gears. All these carrots are going to die. I don't think there's any way of extending this. Unless I got rid of this dam. But I don't think that I don't think it'll work that way. Yeah, I think we're still okay for food. Like there's over 3,000, nearly over 3,500 amount of food. Yeah, you. Oh, you. You're a lumberjack. Oh, yeah, because you take... Do you know what? No. You can probably actually go up here. You can then have it. Yeah, then you have access to more trees because no available worker. Yeah, I know. It's fine. We've got one already. We've got 4 spare beds. We don't need to really expand per se here. This is doing fine. Only got 2 days to survive, and then we'll be good. This all needs to be built. Are you getting metal blocks? We don't need. Yeah, don't need to worry about the scrap mill. Ah, yeah. Always import metal blocks, please. Thank you. We do not have a supply. We do not have the obviously the power to do the smelter at the moment. Okay, so that now is working. Good. And you need your gears. Okay, so yeah, it was just placed wrong. That was my bad. Get at least one of these up and running. 4,000. Oh, you got a chipped tooth. You're gonna fix it with the grinder. Yeah, you can only have one. Where did you chip your tooth? Oh, did you chip that over here? Ah, right. Okay. No worries. No worries, Mr. Beaver. We will give you another one. One nearer to your workstation. God, we can do this. It's taking forever for this drought to end. But it's going to end in a day. Our food situation is looking good. Our water situation is looking good. And yeah, oh yeah, food is... It's not the greatest for these guys, but, you know, it's better than starving. With a population of... Oh god, we're at 200. Okay, the water is slowly decreasing. But it does look like we still have enough to be able to actually survive. Because we're still... Yeah, we're almost making more... draining more water. Oh, that's run out now. With just over a day left. Yeah, you somehow have managed... Yeah, you store more water than this. Interesting. Though that has dried up. Should be fine. The trees are gonna be... The oak trees are gonna be fine. Perfectly fine. It is just... Okay, you got 11 out of 14. Okay, drought's going to end soon. It means that this is going to take long. Oh god, that, yeah, it is getting really low. So the question becomes, where do we go from here? I mean, cycle 14 begins. So the water hasn't yet entered. There we go. Oh, we finally run out of the water here as well. Yeah, I think the next expansion is to levy here so that we can funnel all the water through here. It doesn't get contaminated, and it's a bigger supply of water. That's the plan, at least. Whether it actually works is another thing. So now this should be... Yep, all this is rising now. I do like the mechanics of this. Really neat. Just gonna wait for it to overlap. Oh, just want to see the overlap. There we go, it's starting. There we go, which means this can now start pumping water. Yeah, and all this died from drying out. All the carrots died. Oh no, some of the carrots did survive. Oh my word, you are now working. We just need to now get all this connected up. We need one gear. There's one gear. Yeah, the next gear should go to this. There we go. You know what we're going to do? We're going to build another one of those. Ooh, actually, cancel that. I think it needs two. Yes, it needs two. There we go. So they should build it in order of what they were put down. That just needs a log. That just needs a log. There we go. Okay, it's getting late again, so that's fine. You guys can go to sleep. But our gear production should now be better, as well as our plank production. Okay, so we've got enough planks to make enough gears for this, so we should be fine. How many unemployment do we have got here? 22. I honestly don't... Oh, 10 of them are going instantly into there. We do have... yeah, we'll throw more of those into the haulers. So you're playing, that power system's all up and running. You need 20 gears. This should all be... okay, so yeah, we've got plenty of power supply. Ah, we don't have a drinking thing here. Hold on. So we don't need the extra storage. But what we do need is somewhere for the guys working here to actually drink and not just to have to go up here. How many beds? We've only got one bed spare. So what we're going to do is build more housing. It's going to have to go there because I think the path is, yeah, path is there. There we go. $33 unemployed beavers. It's fine. Oh, we've only got one bed spare here. Question is though, is this... yeah, we got 19 unemployed. We don't need to increase the population over here. Okay, that's a little bit more production. Okay, we can build the steps here again. There we go. And we're going to delete that. Yes. Delete that. And delete that. I'm going to build power shaft here. That, and that. And then we're going to build another gear. There we go. Got plenty of planks to make enough gears. It's just the fact that we just need to be producing more gears. Do we have enough? No, we don't. We need more metal blocks. Oh, no, we have 129. Yeah, we can just... hold on. Are you always in... yeah, you should be always importing the scrap metal since you have no actual... I think it's metal. More importantly, you should always be... yep, you are always importing the metal blocks. Good. I think we can build the dance hall. Also, I probably have way too much science. So let's start unlocking all of this. We got all of that, all of that, all of that, all of that. I honestly do not know what these do. Ooh, flow sensor, depth sensor, contamination sensor. You know what? I could probably put a contamination sensor there. Yeah, putting a smelter here is probably the best idea here. Because then we can make more. We are clearly got more scrap metal than we actually get the capacity to smelt it because... Ooh! Automate! Interesting. Is it because I've unlocked all these? Oh. Ah, right, okay. Interesting. Oh, contamination sensor 1. Pause by automation. Yeah, threshold 1%. If I automate, it's still paused by automation. Okay. I'll have to figure out how this works. So if I pause it, contamination sensor 1. Measures water contamination below its arm. So if that is... You're currently off. Why is that? I'll have to figure out how to use them. Okay, smelter's being built. You need gears. We are now producing gears. We're going to make this a little bit of a higher priority. Just because you need the gears. We're nearly there, though. We nearly have a mine. What's our unemployment like? 27 here. That's a lumber mill. Why are you not working? Oh, it's because gone like. Yeah, you are connected to the thing, so that's fine. autosave. I think we're going to have an event coming in soon. But yeah, us breaking that down has forced all this to be filled. Yeah, it's still only one. There is a part of me that wants to, like, build this up so that it's even bigger, and then we can... Yeah, that's a little bit more money, more thinking that would be needed. Still don't have gears. It'll make you the most important thing for gears. Oh, end of the workday. Still haven't been given any gears. Oh, you are built. Are you now connected to the... You are. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, right, if we placed a watermill here, how much? 97, 125, 152, 148. Why are you dropping so much? Oh, I wonder if it's because of the... Yeah, I wonder if it's because of the dams that have been set up so it slows down the amount of power. Yeah, it's not getting any power now. Interesting. So, I wonder if we build this up, block this down, if that would have any effect on this or not. Oh, we would also have to probably levy here if we want to make sure that guarantee there is no cross-contamination. Oh, no, no, no. No, we wouldn't, because this is never getting... Yeah, this is not overflowing. That's fine. Okay. Okay. No worries. Okay, so our baked potato storage is... Yeah. It was a little bit small for what we were producing. Carrot supply is not filling out, so over here, so I don't think... Yeah, I think we don't need to increase the population at the moment. In fact, what we need is more food. So, I'm going to have wheat. We're going to have an efficient farmer. Ooh. We are going to... So what I want is a grist mill and a bakery. If we... Is it still 0 down here? Yes, it is. Huh. Oh, I thought you were... Oh, hold on. Yeah. Good of you. That's my fault. Don't worry about it. Right, okay, so... A little bit of a error. We need to get rid of that. Yeah, we need to desperately increase our food production. So much so that we're going to grow even more carrots here. I'm going to grow all the carrots. Oh yeah, because you have run out of food. Manage distribution. We need more food. Yeah, you are always going to be import. Okay, so you are always importing all the food, and there is some carrots over here, so we shouldn't run out per se. Okay, we are growing. We're going to be growing more. Oh, the mine is built. Oh, you turn 1 treated plank into 5. Oh, okay. I think that's fine. Question mark. And the smelter is up and running. So we're making more steel. We do not have storage for the steel. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Oh, you're injured. Okay, we need to build more of those. There we go. There's a lot more injuries than I thought we'd have. Forgot to make these water. Good God, I'm a silly Billy. How many unemployed have you got? 17. What we could do... Yeah, we got wheat. Oh, we have another drought approaching. Not great. But yeah, okay, so the baked potatoes, the grilled potatoes, we definitely do have, we are producing more, although not enough to fulfill that. Right, so you're growing that. we are going to grow more potatoes. Here. Not housing. It's an efficient farmhouse. And we're going to have the grill right next to it. And you are going to make grilled potatoes. Because these haven't grown yet. Wow, yeah, the amount of water... I wonder if it's because of you. I do wonder if it's because of you. But I think with the drought coming in within 2 days, I think it's time to... Yeah, I think literally this is sucking up all the water. Which is why it's drying off and... So we do need to probably break this. Yeah, we do need to actually, so... What we will need to do is not dam, but levee. That. And when that's built, break this. Oh, you are over there. Hold on. So you will need that. Yeah, that's fine. That's all that being too far away is fine because we're going to get ready. So we would need a district center probably here. And we need to build a bunch of stuff. Like first things first, mark all this to be chopped down. And then place you there, so you can go and chop that down. I think I may call it there. So we have District 1, we have District 2, we have District 3. And then once this is clear, we can build this, hook it up. We'll draw water from here. We can cross over here to access these woods and all that sort of stuff. All this cool things. So we probably need a bigger storage of that, which we will need to constantly import here. Where are you? Oh yeah, you are going to be constantly importing. That's fine. You are injured. Do we need more? I think we need more health stuff over here. There we go. So all this needs logs and stuff and things. We are out of logs. But anyway, that will be it for today. No, I don't want to do that. Go away. Save. Yep, we want to override. I hope everyone enjoyed and lurking. Hope it was all good. Thank you again for the raid, Panda. I know you probably have dropped out because you said you were at work in the morning, or need to be up at least. So, I think we're gonna end the stream. That sounds like a plan. I know. Shock horror. And let's see who we can raid. Let's see. Do we want to continue with the theme of building cities or change it? That's always the question. There is a lot of people playing the new Subnautica. I've heard good things about it. Ooh, actually, you know what? We'll raid. Oh, maybe not. I think Womble is ending stream, so probably not Womble. It looks like he's ending stream at least. So I need to be more assertive and just pick someone. You know what? I'm a Final Fantasy fan. I'm gonna raid Lydia. She's playing Final Fantasy 4. There we go. Thank you everyone for watching and lurking. It's all appreciated. I will see you in the next stream. Until then, toodles.